Okay. Refresh the page. Yay! Animal Crossing today. Animal Crossing today. Animal Crossing today. Animal Crossing today, ladies and gentlemen. Send. Cool beans. What do I have to go? Oh yeah, Twitter. Bullcrap. Pin. There we go. Hi, Byron. What did I get notified on? Oh, my stream's on. Okay. So here is my deck. I am gonna have to put that coral fencing up. I kinda might move Bo's house. Maybe we'll move Bo's house up. What do we think? Do we like the deck? Okay, I'm gonna move this car, because what I'm gonna do... Or do I want to do this? Hold on. Is this gonna be better? No. I want this. So... if I do that... yeah, that's probably better. Actually, I am... oh no, I did get it. Okay. I kind of want to take away Bo's house and make a fuller deck. So I'm gonna have to move Bo's house. Okay, so where am I gonna move Bo's house, you might be saying? Well... I have a couple places in mind. I could put Bo behind me. Okay, hear me out. We could put Bo on the water. We could put Bo right next to, yeah, let's move Bo. So I'm gonna move Bo. Okay, so you know the drill. 5 more likes, and I will open gates. So I know that Super Bowl is today, and I was hoping to stream by like 1, but I'll just have to make do with what there is. Also, it's your birthday. No, it's not my birthday, but thank you, I guess. What I'll probably do... oh, Someone lost an item. Okay, so now we have to investigate real quickly. It's one of those love stories that are so popular nowadays. It has a subtle aroma, or is that my imagination? Hello, Zhao. How are you? Okay. Probably should not have looked that up, but... Oh, right. That is cool and all. But, what was I gonna look up? Shoot, I forgot. Oh, right! Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing. I'm gonna try and work out for 20 or 30 and then play guitar. Cool. I'm streaming right now, Michael. Cool. And new mentions of content. Oh my god. What was I gonna look up? Oh yeah, Animal Crossing. Okay. So, what does it say? Watch life in a day. Okay. So, Animal Crossing lost item. Ready? It's one of those love stories that are so popular nowadays. It has a subtle aroma. Or is that my imagination? And it's a book. Okay, it's a snooty villager. So I'm gonna guess it's probably, if it's snooty... Okay, so the only snooty villager that I really have is Blanche. I don't have Freya, but personally I would like Freya. Freya would be cool. Or Whitney. Whitney or Freya would be a snooty villager that I'd really want. Blanche is kinda cool. Like, I'm not trying to hate on Blanche. I like Blanche. But Blanche is not as cool as some of the ones I really like. Okay. I kinda want to get rid of that wood bridge. I only have it because... Yeah, I only have it because... Read a story like that. I don't know. Okay, hi Blanche, how are you? Drop something? Why does it make that sound effect, though? It does the doo-doo-doo sound effect. Like, was it not sufficient enough? What was I looking for? Oh yeah, flowering... Oh, water. Was I looking up? Right. Okay, so I'm gonna need to check out... I actually might move the Nook store. So that one I'm kind of contemplating on moving. So what is everyone saying in the stream? Hi, Bracy. So how is everyone? I'm doing well. So guys, we need 4 more likes to open gates. So I'm just gonna like throw that out there. We gotta get those likes up. I will open gates. Anka, worst female villager. What is the worst female villager, though? Like... Okay, so... Let's throw up a flag. But I think what I'm gonna do for the flag, because I'm gonna just do this. Actually... What do I want to do for the flag? I could put it here. I already do know the orange... okay. You know what'd be cool? Actually, now that I think about it, if flags were on both sides, and then I move this thing, I might actually have, like, stall, flag, stall on the back. Actually, what I have to do is put a flag here, flag, stall, flag. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, so we're gonna have to move Bo's house. Bo, I'm gonna move you. Let's put my car out front. I mean, look how nice that looks. Now, if I can just extend my area, that'd be great. Oh, was this from yesterday? Someone dropped me bells from yesterday? Okay, what's the sign say? Hi. Chaos Town. Sandstick. What's everyone saying? BG. Everyone is saying, rude Nick, you didn't say happy birthday to me. Well, now I'll say it. I'm sorry. I didn't even know whose birthday was. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. There you go. Let's see what Isabel says about my town. Is it still 5-star? Let's talk evals. 5-star. And we have so many flowers, it's ridiculous. I think we can, like, cut back on flowers a little bit. You know? What should I do about my home? Let's talk infrastructure. I want layout changes. I want to... an island home. Bow. Yes, let's do it. I'm kind of contemplating the new haircut. Thank you. So what are we at in likes? Guys, get the likes up. 4 more. That's all we need. Just need 4 more and then we're good. Wow. I think we can spell... Let me imagine this spot. Yeah, for now it's fine. I want to move some stuff around, but we're gonna have to have Bo move out. So what's Bo making? Cheese first Buccaneers. Also, you can... This is an immediate dislike for me. Ew, no. Hopefully I don't have... Yep, it's muted. Good. How is he still gaining subs? That is bullcrap. What's everyone saying on chat? I feel like I couldn't live in Animal Crossing Village because I would get too bored. Yeah. I kind of want to move this to the back. Thank you, Goldie. Okay, so my item space should be full at this point. I kind of wish I could move this more back, because then it would be more inner. But I'm excited to move Bo. Although Bo's gonna hate me because I'm kind of gonna take his stuff. Let's see, what are we at right now? They purposely targeted me because they were getting destroyed by me. What was I gonna say? What are we at likes-wise, guys? Okay, still need 4 more likes to open gates. Okay, so we're gonna put some stuff away. Football rug. You know what? Why don't I place the football rug here? Really? There is space. What the? Okay, how about back here? Okay, you know what I gotta do? Just move this a space forward. Move this a space forward. Actually, what I could do, this might be better aesthetically, is, yeah, because it takes up a lot of space. Okay. Heart-shaped bouquet. Let's see what that looks like. I mean, it's kind of cute, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep it forever. Gonna put it in storage. Put that in storage. Oh, I did that wrong. I'll keep that. I'm gonna keep the coral fencing. I'll put away the umbrella. I kind of wish organizing stuff was a little easier. Well, I'll open gates. I'll be opening gates once I hit just... I'm probably gonna take this away, because that's... You know what I might do? Actually, you know what we could do? This is kind of be cool. Hear me out. That's cool, right? My only problem is I feel like the flag needs to move over. I'm gonna move this little bird thingy over. What are we at? 7 likes. Is it more content? I don't do sports, lol. Neither do I! Oh my god. Change my wardrobe look, sell 20 weeds, catch 3 snowflakes, make a snowfolk. Did I learn a DIY? Oh, I did. Cool wind flower crown. I don't really care for it, but whatever. I actually might throw their houses up. Not mean anything. What's Scoot thinking of? Moving? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna speed this process up. Because I do want to hit... Oh my god, I'm noticing these commercials. Okay. Guys. We've hit 10 likes. We've hit 10 likes. We just did it. We hit our goal. Okay, so what's his face doing what?
Billy Beaner, as I like to call him. The Bester over on Twitch. Bill M, HC, Anthony McGregor. Isaac just showed up, and Dr. Shavago, as Bunty once put it. Welcome to the stream, guys. I think I got pretty much everyone. If I missed anybody, I apologize. But what's good, everybody? How you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Like I said, we'll play some video games at some point, but I figured why not start it off with a little bit of, you know, live Q&A just for fun. Just for fun. Legit glad to see someone not streaming on the legit glad to see someone not having a live stream on the Super Bowl. What? Confused. I'm confused. I'm sorry, my guy. You confused me a bit. I just noticed something with it. My OCD is bothering me with my chat. Do I need to fix it on this screen too? Let's see. Yeah, I do. Let's fix that real quick.
Hi, Wyatt. Hi. What are we at? 2 people watching? Wow. It's fake, isn't it? Yep. That's a shame. So we got some booty on the back.
So every time I go to get, like, restock the liquor shelf, I try to get something that I haven't tried before, and I've actually never tried Gentleman's Jack before. So I got some Disaronno, which is a favorite of mine, and I got some tequila. What brand did I get? I got that brand. I haven't tried that brand before.
I actually do want to get another bridge. Like over here, like I might make some water. But I'm gonna have to like zhuzh it up.
Brand tequila. So I'll never buy this brand of tequila again. I prefer Patron, but they didn't have any of that. So yeah, tequila. I love tequila. Beans. because sugar-free jelly beans, they kind of have a very subtle powdery texture on the inside of them. It's not gooey like normal jelly beans. It's kind of like it got a powdery sensation to it. They're not bad, but they're not the same as the real deal. I don't drink often, so it's green for me. What does that mean? It's green for you?
What?
Ligia Figueroa says, I'm going through every single YouTube channel I've subscribed to investigate if they're still active and checking on them, seeing what's changed. So many channels fell off, but it's interesting to look at. Am I one of the channels that have fallen off? Is that what you're trying to say here? That I've fallen off? Oh, you're referring to marijuana. Oh, well, I do that too. I live in California and it's legal here, so it's not something I do regularly. Like, it's not very often, but every once in a while I indulge in it.
I want a
I
bit.
haven't had it for a while. I was just talking to Bo Blacks about how I haven't gotten high. I think that's the sucralose powder not mixing in fully. Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's got a very powdery feeling to it on the inside. But like I said, it's not bad. Yo, Isaac with the $5. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Dropping 5 before I leave for work. Have a great stream. Have a good day at work today, my dude. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it, man. It's not legal there? Oh, let's not talk about the illegal shit in chat then. Let's not go with the illegal shit in chat.
Okay,
Yeah,
Dodo.
because I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high.
Da 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 da.
Who remembers that song? Haribo stopped making sugar-free products. Damn, I actually like their sugar-free stuff too. What a bummer. I'm doing good, Xeno Killer. How are you?
Okay, so that's...
this is my indulgence. Every once in a while, I like to treat myself to peanut butter M&Ms. So I got these as well. I forgot about that.
Isn't it like wind, word, sword? Da, 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 da. It's wind, rain, shadow, wood, sword, thunder, power, sleet. Card crafters of the cloud, expect the unexpected now.
Have any of you guys ever had bugles? They're like little cone-shaped chips, I guess you could call them. They have like an opening in the end. All they did was they took bugles and sealed them up at the end. These are not the same as the original Doritos 3D, and they're not as good. They're okay, but they're not as good as the original. Big disappointment, my dude. Yeah, witch hats for your fingers, exactly. They're not as good as the original, so I was brutally disappointed. What are you gonna do about it? It is what it is. You know what there's quite a few things from my past that I would love to see come back. One of them is Pepsi Blue. I used to love Pepsi Blue. Shout out to Gaming Otter. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Pepsi Blue. That shit was good. You guys remember Pepsi Blue? Oh, it was so good. Mountain Dew Lightning is kind of similar, but it's not quite the same. It's not quite the same. But this is Pepsi Blue. Let me see if I can find right here. Pepsi Blue. This shit was fire. It's like a blueberry flavored cola.
Ew.
It was bomb as shit. But apparently they stopped making it because the dye that's required to make it that blue color, apparently that dye was like highly cancerous or some shit. So hopefully I don't get cancer at some point in my life, because I used to drink a lot of this shit. We have Pepsi Blue. If they could somehow bring it back without using a super dangerous dye, that would be dope. And then the other thing that Orbit's drinks, I used to love these too. Remember these? Anybody remember these? Like, holy smokes, I used to drink that shit all the time. It's like this drink, like a soda type drink, and it's got these little floating...
It's laggy for me. I'm coming now from my sunflower. From sunflower.
So good. Does anybody remember this, or am I the only moron that remembers this shit? It was so good. Does anybody else remember that? I need to do more streaming, guys. I miss the streaming. I'm trying to remember what else was good from back in those days that needs to come back. Can anybody else remember anything else that was like cool from back in those days that needs to come back? That looks disgusting, not gonna lie. It's literally just like a clear soda, kind of like a Sprite or something like that. And there's just these little flavor balls in them. They're just like, the best way to describe it is they took pieces of fruit and they cut it into little round balls, and it just kind of floats around in there. LaCroix is awesome. I like LaCroix. Or like any sparkling water, really. Candy cigarettes. Oh, those are cool. Candy cigarettes were cool. Especially if you got the right ones. Because there were these ones. Here, let me see if I can find like an actual image. There were these ones right here. These ones were lame.
Okay, so I have to reopen the gates.
Because it's literally just like rolled up sugar.
Okay, I'm reopening gates. Reopening gates. Because someone decided to crash everything. So. How long am I gonna live stream for today, guys? That's a perfect question. So I'm trying to hit at least 100 views on today's stream. So who do you want to invite? Invite via Dodo code. The more the more. Invite anyone. But why what? Okay. Yeah, it's today. And it's 7 questions. Optional quiz, sure. Is free. Open. Collagen. Hyline. Oh. I need to type in the dodo code, so give me a second. Dodo code 72LRQ. Yep, got it. You can come in. What property is described as the capacity to recoil or rebound to an original length after being stretched? Elasticity. The most congruency between articulations is closed. If you are moving a client through his or her available range of motion, it's passive. Greatest elasticity. Oh my god. I want to say muscle, but I could be wrong. It could be ligament. Pivot. It's not pivot. Reticulum. A sheath that binds and stabilizes tendons. I'm pretty sure it's reticulum. I want to say hypomobility. 5 out of 5! Yeah! Okay, what are we at on playbacks? 81. Can I have a wand? Sure. I can give you a wand. Oh, we're getting more people coming. Yay! I am poor. In the game, you mean? In the game, you're poor. I'm playing Pokemon Go while people are coming in and going. Well, that's very nice of you, TDM. Oh my god, there's still Rosalias. Look, Rosalia... Like, Rosalia is... let me see what it says. Okay, Pokemon. Max CP is 2114. Cool! Yay! Planet, I guess. Pear tree? Yeah, I guess I could use that. Okay, so you've got some nice blue. I need to get some green. Okay, cool. Ooh, samurai. I don't think I have that one. Yeah, I'll buy it. Okay, so you had like an interesting outfit around. Well, I would be technically what we call in the what called store. Okay, so that's a Festivale dress. That's interesting, right? You had, like, nice pants on, though. How did I get that pants? Petal Blizzard, Dazzling Gleam, Sludge Bomb. Yeah, Flying Steel. Oh, did I end up hearing myself?
No, I'm here.
Oh! Oh, I guess you're, what's it called? Reverbed.
Oh, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, that's probably...
I have earbuds in, so it shouldn't do that.
Okay. I'm looking at, what's it called in Animal Crossing. That's such a cool helmet, but it's not green. Green's my favorite color. Do they have a
football helmet?
No. I actually do have a football helmet, which reminds me, it is the Super Bowl today, but I could really care...
Right, it was the Super Bowl today. I completely forgot about that.
I could care less. I could care less.
Yeah, I could. I would care about the Super Bowl if it's a team that I like that makes it to the Super Bowl. Other than, yeah.
What's your favorite team?
Arizona Cardinals. But they haven't made it to the playoffs since...
2008, but they lost to the Steelers, right?
They made it to the Super Bowl, but they lost to the Steelers.
Right.
Last time they made it to the playoffs was 2016, I think.
2016, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
They lost to the Panthers in the, the championship.
I should have a football helmet in game. F for football. Cause it's, you know, alphabetical order. Cycling cap. Fedora. No, I don't think I have one. Shoot. Do I have like a jockey outfit? Okay, so I have a baseball uniform. But not...
I actually like baseball.
Actually, I prefer football over baseball. I can't get into, baseball. It's just, like... Okay, I'll say this. There are times where I can watch a decent baseball game, but it has to be, like, something has to go on. Like, I remember when I was watching this, Actually, that's not a bad outfit. I like the rugby look. That's kind of cool. So I'll go rugby look with... What mask do I want to use? I mean, I kind of want to have a privacy mask on. And then maybe I'll put on some shades. Pilot shades. Yeah, that looks cool. And then let's change the backpack
I know with baseball, last season was kind of interesting to watch because the team I watched at San Diego. And
yeah, they made it to playoffs.
Yeah, unfortunately lost, but like
still
the season, they changed their Twitter name to Slam Diego because they hit 4 grand slams in 4 consecutive games.
Slam Diego, that's great.
Yeah.
I mean, usually I nickname San Diego Bottom Diego. I know that was pretty bad.
Yeah, but like they have like they're the first team in MLB history to have done that. To get 4 grand slams in 4 games.
I can't get my wand because you're blocking my entrance to my house. Oh my god. I hate when they do this garbage.
With the villagers?
Well, in the game, they're just like freaking blocking my way. I'm trying to give him a tree. Yeah, okay. Oh, I have to give Bo something. I forgot. I promised that I would give someone a wand, but I also promised that I would give Bo a gift to make it up to Bo. My trainer code, yeah, I'm not adding you, Jal, sorry. No. No, thank you. Bye. Let's see, let's go to Bo's house. So now I have to give Bo a stupid gift. Yeah, I could literally care less. I think one of my friends says they're a huge Kansas City Chief fan, and they want them to win.
I think I'd rather the Chiefs win just because, like, normally I'd choose the Patriots because, you know, Tom Brady, they're a really good team. But, like, this year it's just kind of, like, it's kind of tiring, and I want to see someone beat Tom Brady again.
That's why I love the Giants winning against, so I don't know if I told you this, but my roommate in college was a huge Patriots fan, but he was also a massive jerk to me. So to ruin it in his face, I was like, you know what? I want his team to lose so badly. I want his team to lose so I can feel good about it. Oh my god, end! Okay. Ugh, that was close. Because if you don't end your conversations in time when someone force leaves, it screws your game over. I hate when that happens in Animal Crossing. This is the one problem. There are some complaints I have about the multiplayer. I mean, one, you can only accept one villager in at a time. So every time, like, someone comes in and they arrive, you have this, like, 2-minute cutscene where they fly into your island. And it's cute, but it's like, okay, why do I have to have one villager come in at a time? Why can't I have, like, the max people that want to come in at a time? Like, why do I have to wait for 7 people... 2 minutes, so I basically have to wait 15 minutes for everyone to come in.
At the very least, 15 minutes.
Yeah, ideally. And then that's if, you know, the internet doesn't crash, if everything goes smoothly. I have it.
Internet's been ass lately, for some reason. Like, I know I wake up in the morning, and, like, I go to, like, log into YouTube, and my Wi-Fi turned on my phone, and it just won't load, and I immediately turn into cellular, and it loads. It's just like, really?
Yeah.
And, like, our internet speeds aren't even that bad, it's just, like, goes out every now and then, because it wants to.
Oh god, they're following me. Get away, move.
Do you have people on your island?
Yeah, I have like a couple villagers on my island. I hope they can get it in time. Get it, get the wand, grab it. Okay, good. Okay, got it. Cause like, my problem is like, I have an issue with villager etiquette. Like, I try to tell people, okay, if I designate one person to get an item, that means that this person gets the item, and you don't try to steal. And like, the other day, I reported someone, and I think they're actually on my island again, but like, Animal Crossing has a big problem with trying to get rid of people you don't want on your island.
Yeah.
Like, there's this one particular person, they know who they are, that I don't want them on my island, but they keep coming anyway. And there's honestly nothing I can do unless I want to add people to my friends list, but that's kind of another pain in the butt. It's like, so let me get this straight. I have to add people, and my friends list is already full, and some people don't even stay on stream the whole time, so... We're just shaking our maracas. Actually, okay, so we should go over to the fireplace.
I know there's like an event soon. I just don't know, like what it is. Do you know what it is?
Do I know what?
There's like an event in Animal Crossing. I haven't played.
It's actually, so the next event is gonna be, Festivale. And Festivale is on the 15th. It's basically Mardi Gras.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm excited for it. I'm actually, so I have a town square in my game, and in my town square, I'm decorating it with, like, stalls, balloons, and a bunch of stuff, and I'm probably gonna have a live stream when that happens. It's on the, so the 15th is on which day? February...
Monday. Next Monday.
Oh, that sucks. I'd rather it not be on, I'd rather it be on, like, a Friday. Which reminds me, so Tipster is probably playing Resident Evil 2. No, he's not. Well, I almost always expect him to play it. The plan to save Uchina Kuni makes no sense. So why is banning gonna save her? I'm confused. Omelette de fromage. Recipe. What's the recipe for it? I might make it, actually.
Okay, so I love it when people complain like it's too cold outside, and yet I'll complain like if it's too hot outside, and I really don't care if it's too cold, because I'll just need shorts anyways. I'm one of those people that'll just wear shorts if it's like snowing or something.
Yeah. I'm gonna bump up your volume because I can't. You're saying about the wet.
Partially because I only like I'll wear shorts if it's snowing outside. That's only because I only have like one pair of pants. Everything else is just shorts. Ooh, I have a blue confetti machine.
So let's see. The omelet's ingredients are Gruyere cheese, unsalted butter, butter for finishing, 4 eggs, and salt, pepper, and chives. That actually looks pretty good. I'd totally eat that. I guess he likes Puma underwear. Damn. No, I was just watching this guy. His name is Babish, and he makes a lot of really good culinary stuff. And his channel has, like, he has, I think, 7 million subs on YouTube. He has a ton of subs. Well, he has a really good, actually, no, 8.53 million. But he has, like, a lot of good content. Okay, move, move, move.
I got the reaction set from the shop. Let's see what I got. Confetti.
Oh, God.
What else we have?
That chicken pot pie looks delish. Which reminds me, I have pie crust in my refrigerator, but I'm contemplating on what I want to make with it. Like, do I want to do apple pie or do I want to do quiche?
I don't know what that last one is.
Quiche? Okay, so basically think of an omelet, but with crust.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't think I got the item in the shop today.
I'm just kind of going around my island just cleaning up stuff because I haven't played in a couple weeks.
Yeah? Do you want me to come over?
I think I'm good.
Okay. Did you pay off your debt in-game?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I was low on bells, I think that's why I am.
Because I was gonna say, I could get you some bells. I've got tons.
Actually, I'm curious as to how many I have. I keep hitting the wrong button. 69,000 in pocket, and what else?
Okay.
I did not mean to click on that.
Okay, flower, flower, flower. I gotta throw 2 things away.
Look at that. They have Valentine's Day stuff in there.
Yep.
That's simple.
Yep.
Hey, if I don't get to do anything in real life, might as well do something in video games.
Oh, did they steal my pears? I think they did. Yay, we hit 100 playbacks! Woo!
Let's see, how many bells do I have? 385,000 in the thing.
Okay, do you want me to help? I can help get to 1 million very easily.
I think I'm good.
Okay, So I have this really cool... Let me just show you this right now. I have this really cool... Yeah, I'm gonna screen share real quickly. So I have this really cool deck thing that I got going on. Oh yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do share here. There we go.
There we go. Alright, yeah, I see it.
Okay, I need to find out how to get that flapper pants that he has. Quit calling me babe. Oh, it's probably talking to Tammy, because Tammy's catchphrase is babe. And she'll be like, hey babe, what's up? Hey babe, how are you? And it's kind of annoying, but it's kind of funny at the same time. And I think Bo, because I told my brother that if I could turn any villager into a human to marry, it would be easily Bo. And I made his catchphrase hubby, because I said I'd marry him. And so every time I come in, he's like, hey hubby, how are you? Hi hubby. It's kind of funny. I enjoy it. I have to get that Festivale outfit. I definitely want it, but at the same time, I need that pants. Let's see if that's an available item. Let's see. Festivale pants. Okay, Animal Crossing. Yeah, I had to put Animal Crossing in there. And it's What's-His-Face's video. Of course it is. F him. Festivale pants. Yeah, I don't like him. It's a long story. It's basically... I met him and... It's like this. Like, you meet certain people and you think on the surface that they're cool, and then you meet them in person, and then they're the biggest A-word a-hole that you've met in your entire life, and you're just like, I wish I never met you in my entire life. Like, legit. And it's, you know, the sad reality. Oh, wait, I could just dress up in it? Wait. Festivale costume. So, I'm guessing I got a Festivale dress. So there's a green, there's a blue, and there's a pink. Okay. Oh, it's a tank dress, that's why. Okay, maybe tomorrow it'll be a full-on outfit. Because the costume, that actually looks really cool. Do you see it?
Yeah, the costume.
Okay.
I'd get the blue one.
Yeah.
It looks the best out of all of them.
I like the green, but although if I'm gonna be upfront, I would prefer the green to be a little darker. Like, I don't like the lighter shades. I just want the So, I do not care for the purple, pinkish thingy. What's Tipster doing right now? So I guess he's gonna play GoldenEye XBLA. Where should I plant the pear tree? Plant it wherever, I don't care.
Yeah, on my store I only have the festival accessories. There's an orange and red, a green and yellow, a blue, and then a pink one.
Is it the costume?
No, it's just like the headpiece.
Oh, never mind. I have the headpieces, so...
Yeah.
You know, I really wish they would put mannequins back in the game. I really miss the mannequins.
Don't they have those on the right side, or on the left side of the shop, or...?
No. I mean, well, no, you're not wrong, you're right, but I'm saying, like, mannequins that you can put in your house and outside.
Oh, those, okay.
Yeah, because there were in the other games, but the only mannequins, like you said, are in the shop, which is kind of disappointing to me.
I mean, there are, like, mannequins you can put up, like, for custom design clothing. If you put, like, a shirt on the ground, it'll...
Sure. Mannequins for custom design clothing. I mean, yeah, but it's not like a full-on mannequin. It's only like,
for one item.
It's like the chest part, like the bust for like a shirt, and then like it's gonna be legs for pants or legs for shorts, and then like a head for a hat, and that's it. But it's not like a full mannequin. I kind of want to change around my trees to organize them a little bit, but it's going to be, like, kind of annoying. Kind of want to put my trees in a row so it's a bit more foresty, but at the same time, I know it's going to be a pain to, like, catch bugs on them. Let's see. Who did I not talk to today? I talked to Scoot. Did I talk to Tammy? No, I talked to Tammy today. When it's brisk, you know, when the weather's like this dance of the night sky. Oh.
Do you have all the flowers in the game, or no?
Flyers? What do you mean flyers?
No, the flowers.
Oh, flowers! No, I technically don't, but I have, like, quite a bit. I did have some gold flowers, but then they changed color. They don't last forever.
Oh, they don't?
No, because I had a gold one planted outside Bo's house, and then it turned into Mum's, and I'm like, really? I guess someone decided to drop some tree branches. Okay.
That doesn't feel like that should happen, to be honest. Like, I've had gold rose for probably 3 months now on my island.
Yeah.
And it hasn't changed. Doesn't look like I have anything new on hybrid flowers. I need to time travel back because I missed Marshall's birthday. I was supposed to, like, give him a gift, and I got caught up in school and I didn't end up doing it.
Oh my god, is there seriously a person that styled their hair with Gorilla Glue? That is so dumb.
I remember seeing that. I'm just like, no. I guess they really just wanted a permanent hairstyle or something. I got done working out today. My mom like got me a text. She was like, "Hey, like, when did you wreck your bike?" And I was like, "About January 30th." And she was like, "Oh, dang, the accident insurance we just got kicked in on February 1st." And I'm like, "Ah, so close."
Okay, what am I on? Playback-wise? What's everyone saying? I'm Trant. Okay, great. Awesome. Cool. I don't really care, but whatever. Go the other way. Oh, so you're gonna force me to go around you. That's fun. Okay. Someone's on their way here. Cool. I don't really care. But whatever.
Oh yeah, I got my Lego sniper rifle up and working again.
Nice. So what was I gonna do? I kind of want to change my island layout a little bit. But I'm trying to think how I'm gonna change it without, like, changing so much of it.
Yeah.
Super Lukey Mogul.
Oh yeah, it's also been about a month now since I called Nintendo to send my Switch in, and I have gotten anything back.
Yeah, that's pretty normal.
Like, the controllers, they said I could send them in for free, and then they replaced them because they had the drifting issue. And then for the console, they said they'd send in an email. We put in payment information, and then once that's done, they send us another email with the shipping label, and then like to send it in as soon as possible. I haven't even received the first email yet. It's been about a month.
Interesting.
So I have 2 shipping labels printed waiting, because I'm trying to ship them all 3 at the same time. And I'm contemplating just calling them again, seeing like what the issue is.
So one of my viewers is asking me to friend them so they can plant the tree, but I'm gonna have to say no. Sorry.
I had a deep Christmas in my island recently. Because I'm normally like lazy when it comes to like decorating the island, and I just don't want to take anything down. But like our family's also known for like keeping our Christmas lights up until the HOA starts to try and fine us.
How long do you keep your Christmas things up till February?
No, the HOA gets on their butts about January. So we have to take them down early, but in our old neighborhood, we had them up till probably February.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you know, so it's 14 days after, actually 12 days after Christmas, because it's the day of Nativity, other known as the the festival / feast of nativity, and it's supposed to be the event in which the 3 wise men give gifts to Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's playing Tetris. That's funny.
Oh, Tetris? Oh no. When I'm on controller, I'm actually like pretty decent at Tetris. I just wish like Tetris 99 would have like a single player mode. And I think they do, but you have to pay money for it. It's just like, why?
Right.
Like it was DLC or something. It's like, it's a free game.
So, I'm guessing Nook Store just sells all of the Festivale items. How'd I get sad? Okay, so...
I almost said the reactions, but that's the only thing I bought from there. And that and the confetti machine.
Yeah, I need the confetti machine. I need a drum. I need a flag. I need a garland. Actually, I have the garland. I could definitely use the parasol and the stage. The float would be nice.
Let's see, anything extras in here? Nope.
Alright, what's okay, let's put this maracas away.
So, how do you get like the feathers and stuff? Is that on like the day of?
That's the day of. Oh god, I did something really bad. Wait, hold on. I have... Oh, someone's talking to Agent S. So I have to... Can I have Agent S? I will give you Kid Cat in return. No, I'm not giving you Agent S. I am keeping him. No, I will not take Kid Cat. Sorry. The only cat villager I think is the coolest is probably Raymond and Bob.
I actually have Raymond on my island. I got incredibly lucky, I think. So I remember, like, when I first started out the game, like, when it has you build the campsite, I was just like, I built the campsite next day, oh, there's a visitor. Okay, cool, I wonder who it is. Go inside, Raymond. And I'm like, perfect.
Okay, so we're gonna talk to, Okay, you have to read this. This is pretty bad, but this is funny. I'm sorry. You'll see it in a second. You're seeing my screen right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, wait till Agent S says... This is pretty bad, but it's kind of funny. You'll see it.
Let's see.
That was pretty bad, right? Okay, that was so fun. Okay. Okay, we're done with that. Okay, that was so good. Oh my god. Okay, I've got better. You want to see better than that? You want to see something better? Let me go to Brocklow, because I'm going to show what Brocklow's catchphrase is. Actually, I didn't say hi to Chief all day. Oh yeah, you'll also get to see... You'll also get to see Chief's catchphrase, so... Sure.
Do we get like the feathers on the day of? Or
The feathers are the day of, yeah.
Okay. Do we need any DIY recipes, or are we given them?
I think, from what I've seen, you buy it all at Nook Shop. And you can customize them.
Ooh, perfect.
Yeah. Hey, so... Do you see what Chief's catchphrase is, too? Wait, hold on. Do you see Chief's catchphrase now? Yeah, I know. Yep, that was the catchphrase I chose for Chief. so bad, but I love it. See. Anyway, want to chat, Chief? After a walk, I like to throw back a nice buttermilk. F. Susie Lou. Let's get one together sometime.
That's awesome.
wait, I gotta get to Broccolo, because Broccolo's catchphrase, I think, is perfect. Alright, let's get to Broccolo. Broccolo, are you home? No, that's Tammy. That's Scoot. Where's Broccolo? Don't tell me Broccolo's at his stupid... Oh, there he is. Hey again! You keep checking up on me today. Let's talk. Let me ask you a real question. Does this outfit I'm wearing familiar? It's a Kamayo vest. Oh, you're not gonna say your phrase? What's new, F. Susie Lou?
Is that chick even still around? Like, I forgot she existed up until that one chick started like, copyright striking people.
You mean Lissy Noel?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that one.
Whoever she is, that blonde.
Oh no, SpongeBob! Oh no! Oh no, SpongeBob! Oh no! Hi guys! Go like the video, otherwise SpongeBob's gonna steal all your cookies! That is just...
Script blonde chick.
I mean, I remember I just watched that, like, her video for 30 seconds. I was like, wow, the genre hopping is kind of jarring. It's like, so let me get this straight. You went from, like, scary EXE genre to cute cuddly animation to, like, story time shout out to vlog style introduction to back to scary. Like, goddamn.
Some people's children.
Like-
That's all I'm gonna say.
Like, I know I never really cared for J Station, but at least J Station was consistent.
Yeah.
At least he was, like, consistently on the scary. Yeah, but this was just like...
Well, no, it's like it's just that she can't figure out what she wants to do in order to make the big bucks, right? So
Like bipolar.
almost like I mean I've gone through that phase where I did like a million different things at once. Now I've settled on you know what?
I was gonna say ADHD, but yeah.
Oh, I'm definitely
yeah.
ADHD, definitely.
If this is ADHD content at its best.
Yeah, I remember my friend, like, I was at school and we were just talking, and one of my friends asked my other friend, like, what is ADHD like, or, like, what's all that? And he started listing off stuff, and about halfway through, I just realized, oh, that's just a checklist for me, isn't it?
Hey, dude. Well, let me tell you
I haven't
something.
even been
Best way.
diagnosed.
I'm 40-year-old man and I've had ADHD my entire life, and the best way to explain it for me is when your brain is constantly firing on all 8 cylinders.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm not
That
even
sounds about right.
the timing of the engine is right off. Like that's my best explanation. Because
Like, you have a lot of energy, but at the same time, like, your focus is not as
zero
consistent.
focus.
Yeah.
Zero
Like, my
focus.
friend was like, for him, like, he just doesn't sleep well, he doesn't do well, or he doesn't do that great in school, he can't focus. And as he's listing this off, I'm, like, hitting each individual check mark.
Well, let me tell you
checkbox, and I'm
something
like,
about
oh, I'm not
ADHD.
gonna go to the doctor.
The wonderful thing about ADHD is that it is a requirement to have above average intelligence.
Wait, really?
Yeah. So that means if the average intelligence is like what is it now? 90?
Oh, that's
I
sad.
think the average IQ is about 100.
No, I don't think it is anymore, dude. I think ever since the 70s it's been tapering down. But I'll have to but
90? Okay, so it's actually a range. It's 90 to 110.
Sorry.
So if you're above 140, you're near genius or genius. 120 to 140 is superior, very superior intelligence, and 110 to 120 is superior intelligence.
Yeah, see, I sit like, but IQ's a horrible metric. I mean, mine is 130.
Yeah.
I mean, but how do you measure IQ?
Well, the
Just
thing is,
happens.
well, let me explain it. It's really, really interesting. Okay, so the best way to explain how IQ is measured is how quick you are at solving problems. That's its conventional way. I don't know about now; things have changed. But in order to measure somebody's true intelligence, you need 3 metrics. One is your IQ. That just measures how fast you are able to solve a problem, right? How quickly you are able to solve any given problem. depending on your strengths, right? The other is knowledge, how much you are able to absorb and how much you're able to keep in there. And the third is, well, wisdom, which is the ability to use both intelligence and knowledge effectively, right? So it's all about efficiency. So the more efficient you are at doing all three of those things, you could be a complete moron and have enough knowledge to be able to function. Or you could be super intelligent and have absolutely no idea how to use it and be a complete idiot.
Yeah.
So that's how you get like the absent-minded professor, right? That's like sort of like me, you know, like
or scatterbrained. That's what I call it.
Yeah, you're all over the damn place. Like yeah. So again, IQ is a horrible metric. You need all three things, right? In order to,
But someone who's like, say, like accelerated in school might have like ADHD or something.
Or they could be really knowledgeable and they could get perfect A's on everything and be as dumb as a fucking stone. I've literally seen that. I know.
Or they could be really socially inept. Like they could.
Just, like this person's actually socially. It's, I guess, a little bit socially awkward, but literally dumb as a stone and has a university degree. Like it takes me 15 minutes to defeat this person in a debate. Less than 15. Like, and I'm an idiot. So, you know what I mean? Like, I know people that have their university degrees who are literally as dumb as a stone.
I mean, everybody has their strengths and weaknesses. And some are worse than others. I would definitely say that. And I guess it depends on like what you prioritize as your what do you consider important?
Yes. Well, with ADHD, that's actually a metric. Like, I mean, for example, if I don't like something, I don't care. Like, I just won't give a shit, right? So that's literally a metric. It's like, how much do I actually give a shit about what I'm doing, right?
Yeah.
Whereas other people who don't have ADHD can actually power through the shit that they don't like in order to get it done, where it's extremely difficult for me to do that, right?
Yeah.
So.
I could see that.
Yeah. It's a thing.
Okay.
Well, like I was saying, like my friend was listing off stuff that like happens to him because of his ADHD. I'm like, I might need to go to a doctor. I hit every single one of those check marks.
Well, you could hit all the check marks and not be ADHD.
Or you could be misdiagnosed.
True enough. Or you could be Asperger's, because there's a lot of similarities between ADHD and Asperger's.
But it's basically more of a spectrum if we're going to be, because you can't really like
there's
four
different types of ADHD. I think I'm a type 4.
That's a lot of ADHD.
Yeah, I think there's 4 or 5. There's 3 types here that I've got listed, but it's a Google search. Is it medical news today? Is that even a thing? Let me check it out. Well, yeah, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, there's different types of ADHD, and each one of them has their strengths and weaknesses. And I honestly argue that ADHD is not so much a learning disability, as much as it's a hindrance to the education system, but it's definitely not a hindrance to me. But I mean, I'm not typical. I'm atypical. The only place where it affects me is like in my work, right? Like where I'm working and what I'm doing. But other than that, like my social capabilities are decent. Wouldn't say they're amazing. I mean, there's a lot of people who think I'm an asshole, but generally speaking, that's not because of ADHD. That's because I'm a fucking asshole. But I probably shouldn't be swearing. We're on stream, man.
It's okay. You dropped a few. That way, I like to think that if you drop, an F-bomb or an A-bomb, at least YouTube is like, oh, it's not for kids. Oh, we don't have to worry about, that's what I think. Like, if you drop a few, I'm not really gonna, lose sleep over it. Now, if we start, dropping F-bombs every 5 seconds, that might be another story.
Yeah, up where I'm from, we use the F word as a comma, bro.
Oh my god.
I'm not even kidding. I wish I could record myself at work, and I should. Maybe I should one of these days, Otter, and I'll send you a copy and laugh your head off. It's pretty funny.
Someone says, I'm going to be honest. I really don't think you guys should be even talking about ADHD because I actually really have it. So that kind of makes me uncomfortable hearing you guys talk about it.
Dude, literally have it.
I mean, we're not, like, putting down people that have ADHD. We're just talking about perspectives on it. So that's a bit paper-skinned, if I'm going to be honest with that number. And I'm sorry, like, you know, I mean, I have a friend who is autistic, and, well, I should say used to be friend, because I don't really associate with it anymore, because there just came a certain point where he would just make excuses all the time, and I just have to remind him, like, you can't use it as a scapegoat for every time you have a problem. It's like...
Agreed.
Like, there comes a point where, okay, we acknowledge that you have a pervasive social development disorder. Okay, fine. But instead of constantly using it as a reason to why you have certain problems, maybe, like, make a mental note of the problem that you have and then think, well, these are options A through D, and this is how I can go about to solve that more effectively. And
Careful now, Otter. You are accusing people of having the ability to use logic and reason.
I know. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm actually trying to give a logical explanation on how to handle a problem. God forbid. Oh my god.
I know, bro. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I interrupted. Continue, because I'm enjoying this.
But,
You
like...
hit the nail on the head, bro.
But, like, for example, so I used to be pretty big in the Smash community. Like, I knew a bunch of people. And one of the things that... What happened was... So I knew this guy, but he's not big anymore because he got into the whole... It was one of the scandals that happened last year and such. But he was really big in the Smash scene. So what does my friend do when he introduces him? Does he, you know, give a handshake? Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. No, he goes full on, like, hugging mode. And I'm like, look, if this is a friend that you really know, maybe I give you a pass, but you don't hug someone that you barely know at best. That's a bit too strong. And what's funny is I saw him, what was it, 2019? So it kind of fell off friendship wise cuz like there was like drama and he didn't want to stand by me, and long story short of the friendship was I stood behind him when he was getting hated on, but when I got hated on, he didn't want to stand by me. So I was like, yeah, we have a problem. Like I can't sacrifice my moral ethics to make it convenient for you because you don't want to stand by me because you feel uncomfortable standing by me. And while, you know, I accepted that when people made fun of you and I stood by you, that they make fun of me. Like, that's not how that works.
No, but in today's day and age, it totally does. Like, that's what I mean. Like, people just don't.
Yeah.
Everything's pretty fickle, though. But you know what? In this person's defense, because I'm going to play devil's advocate here.
Sure, go ahead.
It's really easy for people with ADHD to fall into the trap that it's the ADHD's problem instead of saying, holy shit, it's mine.
And he does that with his autism too, so.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. Like it's an easy pitfall. Like you just go into it because before all this shit was mass diagnosed, like it wasn't a thing. You were either just stupid or lazy, right? So you had no choice. You had to fix your shit or you didn't move anywhere.
Right.
You know, but now it's become a crutch. Like with me, I refuse to let it become a crutch. I know what my problems are. I consciously make an effort to make changes. If I can't make changes or shit just ain't working, it's not like you just fucking work harder. And if you can't work harder, that's on you. That's a you problem.
Right.
Like, right? So again, not that I'm making excuses for him, but it can become a crutch, and people will use it as a crutch if you let them. And society, unfortunately, has been letting them do that for quite a while now, probably about 20 years.
Right.
So, but whatever, it's the way things are.
Right. I mean, I explained to him like several times, but he just didn't get it. And after a certain point, I walk away. Like, I'm not gonna try to explain something like numerous times, and then him just making the same mistakes. It gets old really fast for me. And although it was funny because when I saw him, the last time I saw this person was 2019 for the Pokemon Pikachu movie and Detective Pikachu, and when I saw him, I reacted the same way that he did to the guy at Smash Brothers. I hugged him, and I was like, "Oh my god, my best friend! How are you?" And I like layered it on so thick. I was just like, "How are you?" And he's so uncomfortable, and I was like, "Now you know how I feel." There you go. So.
I'm sorry, but if some guy came up to me and hugged me, I don't care who you are. I don't care if it's my own. I don't care if it's family member. It's like, yeah, you better step off, or you're getting punched right in the throat.
Yeah.
You're going down, and you're going down hard.
You're going down hard.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, I just caught that. Wow.
Yep.
Yeah. Fuck, dude.
Cool beans.
Definitely.
So, what am I thinking? So, who are you wanting to win the Super Bowl today?
I don't watch football.
Okay, just curious if you did, but I don't really care. Like, I will say my favorite team for shits and giggles is just the Giants, because I'm not a big Patriots fan. Oh god, I put this too close, didn't I? Oh, god damn it. I can't even move it. Damn. That's tough. How am I gonna... I can't redecorate because people don't want me to redecorate. So that is stupid. So wait, let me get this straight. I can move this furniture back, but that is so stupid. Okay, wait, I got an idea around this. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, I'm gonna move this here, and move this down here, and move this over here. Awesome. Now I can move
You're
this.
playing this on Switch, obviously, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, there's... What's up?
What are you using for a capture card?
Elgato.
Alright, nice.
Yeah, it's
I use
pretty...
Elgato too.
Elgato is actually one of the best capture cards. I did have a problem with it last year. For some reason, my capture card was on the fritz for a little bit, and I was like, what the heck? And I was asking Tipster for advice, and he's like, oh, try this, and then he told me that you might have to get a new one, which I didn't know. Like, apparently they do lessen in quality over time.
Yeah.
But
I use mine that much in terms of like streaming and stuff.
all I did was just change the cable, and it worked much better.
Yeah, because if you put too much pressure on them, like you can, like, there's obviously copper in there, right? And the more you wiggle it around, the weaker it gets, right? There's not as many.
I think, yeah, the connection probably gets weaker, and it probably burns, like it heats up.
No, it'll do all
Oh yeah,
sorts of
my
weird.
graphics card. Oh, not the graphics card. Jeez, my capture card I have, like I can be streaming for like an hour. It's pretty warm.
Someone, please close the window. Is someone leaving?
Probably.
I feel like it. Are you sure you don't want me to come over to your island? Because I'd really like to.
I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, I was literally just sitting down programming. I was bored at things aren't working the way I want them to. So I'm like, you know what? What am I gonna do? And I came floating around. I seen you were on. I'm like, shit.
Oh my
So that's-
god!
I don't get your for what I'm subscribed to you on Twitch and on YouTube, and I never get notifications when you go on.
Do you hit the bell? Because you usually have to do that.
I did.
And you still don't get, yeah.
Still don't get it.
It's a conspiracy. I think YouTube is just trying to, like, downplay my channel.
I think what YouTube tries to do is they'll downplay smaller channels because smaller channels don't earn them enough revenue. Where
Right.
they push larger creators, get the notifications out to them, then they'll be able to push that video out where there's ads, make more money. So if you're demonetized or you're a smaller channel to where you not making that much money and them not making that much money off of you alone isn't gonna hurt them.
Right.
Yeah, no, that's pretty much it. Like, it's not like a lot of people think it's a political conspiracy theory. It totally isn't. It's literally it's got to do with money, right? If it's
Right.
if you being controversial is going to make them money, you're going to be at the top of the list.
I feel like that's a double-edged sword, because on the one hand, like, yeah, you could make a lot of money that way, but at the same time, you're running the risk of being demonetized, because if you start going over that line, they're gonna have to possibly take you down because they feel like it could come a threat.
But that's what they do. That's how that works.
Yeah, you kind of have to, like, border on that boundary and, like, constantly kind of, like, almost push the boundary of what the platform.
Yeah, the quartering does that. He pushes the.
Yeah, he does. I would agree. I think my problem with the quartering is some of his thumbnails are kind of, like, a little bit off the handles.
Yeah, a lot of his stuff is sketch. I like him. I watch him a lot, and it's funny because it's not really my thing. I watch him quite a bit because he's got a lot of news and a lot of the stuff I watch. And it's funny how I actually sort of enjoy his stuff, much to my dismay.
Okay, so are we sure? Hey, MC the Lost Legend, are you sure you don't want to open your gates?
I closed out Animal Crossing, so yeah.
Okay. What were we gonna say, Obsidian, about
Buddy, nothing. Nothing.
Okay. Okay. Just you watch the quartering. And...
Oh yeah, I lost my train of thought. I'm gonna blame my ADHD and not my old age.
What do I want to do right now? You know what? There was this island I wanted to check out. I can do Dream Address. There was this island I saw earlier. It was really cool. You have to see it. Let me go to my history. Oh, history's on the left side, right? History. Let's go to it. Oh my god, that girl who insulted that cancer person is literal garbage.
You know, I tried watching that video that Tipster put out on her, and I got as far as her talking, and I had to shut it off.
She has, like, this annoying Valley Girl voice.
You know what? I know somebody who actually has, like, legitimately has that Valley Girl voice, right? And she's not annoying. That chick, if I was in a room with her for 5 minutes, I'm pretty sure I'd shoot myself.
It's obviously more than just the voice, though. It's the voice paired with the personality that's, like, over the top obnoxious.
She's actually very, very attractive. But you know what?
I don't think she is.
I don't care if she was completely naked and she was asking. I'd be like, nah, couldn't do it.
I think she's barely 18.
Yeah, well, maybe that's why I don't find her. I find her attractive. Like, she's attractive. But I mean, like, but that's it. That's all she's got. Like, she's got nothing. She sits there and she makes fun of people. And like I said, I couldn't stand her for 5 minutes. I don't know how anybody could live in the same house as that chick. That would drive me insane.
You know what?
Which chick are we talking about?
I think her.
What's her name anyway?
Her actual name. Well, that's her YouTube name. I think her actual name. Her father said her name like a while back. I'm trying to remember what her father's name is. I have to go to his video, but I know the father said, his I can't remember. I thought it was Adrian, but I could be wrong. But I felt so bad for the dad. Like, you know, at the worst you could say about the father, and this is like me playing devil's advocate in favor of the girl, is like, was he heated towards her? Yeah, technically, but here's the thing, it's like, he lost his job. You know? Like,
He had a reason to be mad.
he had a reason to be mad. It wasn't like he was mad just for the sake of being mad. And I think if anything, like, she could have de-escalated the situation by taking down the live stream, apologizing. In my opinion, if she really wanted to like put the icing on a good cake, she would have gone to his job and be like, my father is a nice person and he does not deserve to lose the you know, that's what she would have done. But because she doubled down and she was like, well, I don't like that you did this to me, and it's like, well, it's not really a threat, it's just him was upset at you, you know?
The thing is, though, to be fair to her dad, it's cancel culture. There's nothing he could do. The minute she opened her mouth,
Well, he didn't really get canceled in that essence. I mean, he got canceled in losing his job, but everyone was he wasn't support.
I'm sorry, as a dad, your job, okay, like your job means a hell of a lot more than you think. Like I don't like my job, and I work really stupid hard. Like I think the other week I did a 27-hour shift, bro. Okay, I don't like my job, but I love my kids and I love my wife, and so that job is stupid important to me. Stupid important to me because it allows me to give the things to my wife and to my kids. I mean, my wife works too. But it allows me to give them 100% of what I get off my check goes to my wife and kids, 100% of it. And to have one of your kids cause you to lose your job, that's basically, it's almost like getting spit in the face by your kids. Worse.
Basically, yeah.
So to be fair, and like again, playing devil's advocate for the dad here, knowing what I go through on a daily basis, and knowing probably what this poor prick's going up against too. You would be you'd be pissed. I would be
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, you caused me to lose my job. Like, do you understand, right? And I mean,
Right.
since basically she's an 18-year-old child, as a father, considering the fact she just came into adulthood, if it was me and I was him, be getting the same fucking phone call. I'm sorry. Like, I'd be like, what the fuck? Mind you, I didn't watch the whole phone call because I can't stand that chick's voice or the look on her face. So I don't know exactly what was said. So
Like, unless she could somehow magically get his job back and take a magic wand and fix everything that she did incorrectly, then yeah, I have to say she has to leave. And
yep, I agree with you.
yeah. So, and honestly, I think she could have, I mean, potentially, I'll say that. I don't think that I don't think she could absolutely get his job back, but I think if she made a video, if she took down the stream, if she made a petition, or at least tried, but you know, the lack of like care and how she basically plays the victim, it's like, girl, you are not Taylor Swift, like, not even close.
No.
Like you weren't going up to a VMA and being told that Single Ladies is the best video of all time.
Yeah, agreed.
So
yeah, the thing is again, but with cancel culture, would it potentially? Yes, she could have done something. But given today's culture, honestly believe that would have fell apart in a damn hurry. But I mean, that's just me. Like, it's just the way things are, right? Like, once you're affecting. That's why I don't go and speak on YouTube anymore, with the exception of sometimes on Tipster's channel when he's playing, Among Us, or yours when you're doing what you're doing now.
Animal Crossing.
To be fair, the only reason why I jump in is actually to talk to you, because I don't see you throughout the day because I'm usually fucking busy.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, the reason why I don't do that is because it can affect my job. It can affect
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
And she should understand that. Look, it's not just you've got to worry about. It's everybody else around you. Like, take some. Like, there's one thing for there's one thing censoring yourself for others, right?
Right.
And then there's and then the other is being forced to censor yourself. The one is personal responsibility, right? And you need to take that into effect. Like, you need to take that into account. Know who you're talking to. Know where you're at, and have some fucking tact. I mean, come on.
Right. Or really, have some respect for your father.
Or everyone, for that matter. Who the hell makes fun of a fucking cancer patient?
Right. Right.
Like, wow.
I was so, like, appalled. So last night, when Tipster and I were watching her stream, I did something kind of, like, slightly devious. I donated $5, but I put a message in it, and I said, you should actually apologize to your father, because he has way more respect for you than you have for yourself, or for him.
Yep.
And then it's funny, because one of the mods ended up saying, I can't believe you actually commented on that.
I can't believe you exist.
Right?
Next time you guys go trolling, call me. I'm literally a pro. I will go ape shit. It'll be funny.
Oh, a pro, you say?
Yes, I am a pro. I was 4chan before 4chan was 4chan.
That's gonna be fun.
Not really. It's a horrific teenager. I'll just put it that way.
Oh my god. Hold on, do I have my live stream up? Yeah. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm on this Japanese island. This is the coolest island I've ever been on in Animal Crossing.
Oh, wow.
Look how cool this is. Okay, I have to get a picture. I mean, just look at the architecture.
It is pretty wicked.
So, you'll see the shot coming up in a second. Do you see it? Do you see it?
Oh, that's cool.
Right? I love the cemetery. This is like one of the coolest cemeteries I've ever been in. There was someone that actually made a Disneyland island. That was cool. Actually, what if I take the camera, hit the picture on? That's better. Okay, what do I want to cheer as? Or, let's see. Work out. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, where do I want to go next? I guess this is like a gas station. Actually, no, this is the train station. Yeah, this is a train station. That's a cool train station. And they got the seating. And that's Rover's briefcase. What KK are they playing on that? Oh, you can't see, I forgot. That's the one thing I don't like about Dreams. It's like, you can't interact with certain items. I like how they use the Nook Miles ticket here to, like, have a ticket for the train. That's cool. Okay, we have to go in this house. This looks like a really cool house. Actually, I just remembered yeah, that's better. Oh my god. This is... I could totally live in this dream. This would be a totally cool place to live. No basement, sadly, but they do have a second floor.
Basements, then I couldn't live there.
Yeah, why not?
Because I live in the basement, bro.
Basement
That's my...
more like based.
Based.
No, not this guy.
Not this guy. What are we at? Occur. Can I go into the other room? Actually, I can get to the other side, but they probably blocked it off. Let's see how it looks. Okay. You know, it's not too bad.
I love how me being incredibly fast in Tetris 99 results in other people just getting incredibly screwed over for attacking me.
Tipster's still playing that Tetris game, right?
I think so.
No, he moved on to, Cruisin' USA.
Man, I missed that game. I haven't played that game in ages.
It is so dated, though.
I know. Can't play an emulator because without an N64 joystick, I can't play any games. I tried playing. I hacked my PS3, right? So I could put like any game I want. So that's N64, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. Like, I got them all, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I'm playing these N64 games. I'm remapping everything to my controller. Start up Star Fox 64. Totally just sucked. And I'm like, what the hell? Without the right joystick, you cannot play that game. I don't know how anybody does it.
This is so cool. I love the use of, like, kitchen stuff. Although it's a shame they put the clay furnace blocking... Huh, that's a shame. I would have rather them put, like, the clay furnace on the other side. I get the koi fish there, but, like... I mean, maybe if I was redoing this house, I'd put the clay furnace on the right side, and then, like, yes, guess the cutting board, but that'd be kind of annoying to have the cutting board so far away. But it's probably, like, the only way they could do that. Unless, like, maybe, like, clay furnace, then maybe just a sink here, and then you're cooking and other stuff there. Makes me want to redo my kitchen.
Yeah, I got to do that eventually, though. My wife was asking me about redoing the bathroom, and I'm like, well, it's so expensive to do anything like that, though. Like, it's insane. Like, we got to redo the roof. We're looking at, I think it's $7,000 to redo the roof.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, provided there's no issues. I got work I want to do in my basement because I want to pull a bunch of stuff back. It's probably going to cost me, like, I'm assuming this is lowballing it, $30,000.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
That's lowballing it. I got trees to remove. I live in Canada, right? So I got trees to remove in my backyard.
What part of Canada?
Northern Ontario.
Okay.
Way up in the sticks.
Because I actually went to Toronto 2 years ago. That was fun.
Yeah, Toronto's like a 5 or 6 hour drive away.
Oh damn.
Yeah, dude. I'm pretty far away. That's nothing because the places I work are 13 hours from here. We don't measure in miles or kilometers. We measure in hours.
Damn.
Like, because it sound really dumb. Where it sound almost impossible. I gotta travel 3,600 kilometers. You know, like.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my job takes me all over this province, and Ontario is massive.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I got a pretty cool job. I work in a lab. So.
Yay.
Long hours. Like during the summer, I'll work a week of 20-hour shifts sometimes. Oh yeah, it's nothing to come out with. It's nothing to come off a week and have. I think my longest week this year was 97 hours.
Oh my god, damn. I think the longest week... I'm trying to remember the longest week I ever had at my old job. I think I worked 12-hour shifts, and I did what's 12 times 7?
84.
Yeah, the longest... I think I could hit 16 if I had, like, 16 every day. What is that? 112. So I did have 1 week like that, but I had, like, 2 jobs, and, like...
Ouch.
But what I had to do was, like, my work day would start at 7 in the morning. I get done at 7, and then I have to get to my other job at 8, and then I close at, like, almost 11:30 at night.
Ouch.
And so that's how I had, like, a week of, like, I think 116 hours, which was, like, I mean, it's a nice, like, I'll say this, like, I was a bit workaholic. This was 2012. I had a hospital job, and I worked in an ice cream store, and I was kind of trying to save a lot of money to leave my house, because I didn't want to live at home anymore, you know, because I always look back when my parents wish that I could come home, and I'm like, Mom, do you really want me to live with you after I've turned 30? Like, that's embarrassing.
Well, that depends. Hold on a minute. Up where I'm from, if you're still living with your parents when you're 30, you're not necessarily living with them. They're living with you, and you're looking after them. But I mean, the age difference between parents, like one of my buddies is 30, and he still lives with his. Actually, he's closer to 40, and he quote unquote still lives with his parents. He's a minor, so he's gone weeks and then back for so many weeks. But I mean, his dad is in his 80s, and his mom is in her 70s. So there's nobody to
Care for them.
lives out in the bush, so nobody to throw wood in the basement to put in the stove. You know, there's nobody to clean the driveway. There's nobody to, you know, go in a pandemic like this, go out and get groceries. And he's got two other siblings, both of them live far away, so he basically had no choice. It's either that or put them both in a home, and both of them are basically, they're pretty self-sufficient. There's just certain things they can't do, like tossing 18 cords of wood into the basement, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
And
18 quarts of wood?
Oh my god.
well, not quite 18. Not 18. Like you put about 2 or 3 in the basement. There's probably about.
No, I'm
15.
thinking like quarts in American measurements is used for measuring liquid.
So a pint. So what I usually like to say is a pint, a pound, the world around. So a quart is like 2
No,
pounds.
not a quart. A cord.
Oh,
I'm stupid.
Yeah, it's the
because I
difference.
heard you say. I thought you were saying quart.
That's my horrible Northern Ontario accent.
Are you about to say a boot in Suri?
No, I don't say a boot. I say about, like everybody else.
A boot.
Yeah, a cord is like it's spelled like CHORD.
When I went to
28 cubic feet.
When I went to Toronto, I actually bought this really awesome Canada hoodie, and yeah, I mean, I had to buy it because I was like, when in Rome, you know, like, gotta blend in with the, although I have to be upfront, it's easily the most touristy thing you could buy.
Nah, that's not entirely true. Now take that same sweater and go to Europe.
Wait, what?
Take that same sweater and go to Europe. I'm not even kidding. Everyone's going to love you. I'm not even joking.
Because they think I'm not American.
Because they think you're Canadian.
Yeah, I could believe that. You know what's funny? I came back. I went to a convention in Boston, and I wore my Canada hoodie, and everyone kept asking me if I was from Canada.
You can pull it off. You can pull it off.
I could pull it off, actually. Hold on. I'm gonna have to show you me in a Canada hoodie, because I actually got it on my Instagram. I can pull it up right now. Let's see. Come on. Pulling down pictures. That's one of them, but that's not my favorite. That's me in my Canada hoodie.
Nice.
Yeah, that looks touristy.
No, it totally doesn't. It looks like the old CBC logo.
Oh,
So,
yeah, it does.
Touristy would be as if it was red and it had, you know, the maple leaf on the front or something.
The maple leaf is on the shoulder, actually.
That's okay though. That does not look touristy because
Really?
It looks like the old CBC logo. Yeah.
Okay, so let me layer it on a little thicker. Ready for it? Okay.
Yeah.
I have a lot of fronting selfies, so
No worries.
yeah. That bacon wrapped meatloaf was really good. Let's see. Where are we? No.
Somewhere in this massive timeline.
It's here. Wait, okay. Canada, 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 Canada. Oh, yep, here we go.
Yeah, that hat's kind of pushing it.
Yeah, right? Right? Don't you think the hat pushes it?
But you know what? Now take the hat, right? But put on a thick flannel shirt.
Okay, I see where you're going with. Okay.
And if you put an axe over your shoulder, you can totally pull off Northern Ontario.
Oh yeah.
I get you the lumberjack dinner jacket, which is I'd have to show you.
Oh yes, please show me. I want to see it.
MC I think he knows what I'm talking about. So it's
maybe I don't know.
Okay, pull up your screen because I want to see it.
hold on. I gotta see if I can find mine because I've had it for like 20 years and it's fallen apart. Just give me a minute.
Okay. Remember, Google and screen share is your friend.
Yeah, hold on 2 seconds.
Just patiently wait.
There's Zucker. This is so impeccably done. I mean, just... I said this,
Oh, the island,
yeah, it's amazing. Actually, I probably could put my, electricity pole on the side of my building. I'm gonna have to do that. Okay. So I'm going into this house. So I'm guessing, Obsidian's gonna show us his flannel. I mean, it's funny because you look at Octavian's house on the outside and it screams Japanese, and then you go indoors and it's a freaking astronaut. That's cool though. I like how it kind of like plays off expectations. Pikoke is not home. Raymond's not home. That's a shame. I wanted to see what their house. How did they get these Asian themed houses though? Like, cause I thought. What's up?
Maybe like specific villagers have that.
I mean, I feel like you could technically get certain villagers with those houses, but like once they evacuate, that house goes away. So I don't know how. Like this one's a little less Asian influence, but it kind of passes.
Yeah.
It's this one up here. It's like this, it almost looks like a beach house to me. Like, you'll see it coming up in a second. Right about...
Give it a minute.
You see it? Right there.
Yeah, right there.
That's not very Asian to me. But it's not the, like, it doesn't stick out too badly. Like, you can tell it still looks Asian influenced. So the beach is a little barren to me. That's my only complaint. Like, it'd be nice if he put stuff on the beach.
Yeah.
Is that Pikoke? That's Pikoke. This must be a shared island indeed. They put their museum on the beach? Well, that makes sense, because they're probably trying...
I sent you a picture, dude.
Okay, let's see it. Let's see it.
If you had one of those
Okay,
and
so
an axe, yeah,
And that hat.
yeah, and that hat, you could pull off.
So what's that, just flannel?
Well, it's flannel, and on the inside, it's got like a black material, and in there's actual like down. So that jacket looks really thin, but it's like stupid warm.
Like
And you
that?
wear it. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Well, no. Go over two more. That's a shirt. So the guy.
Like this.
Oh, two more.
This one.
That one. You put that, especially those colors. You put that on with that hat, you can pull it off. Everyone would think you're Canadian.
Are you talking about the, Are you talking about the color of blue that you showed me, or the red?
No, that color there with the black and the red.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, you could pull it off. All you'd have to
Let's see.
Then all you have to do is start talking with a really thick Canadian accent, especially if you're from around here, where I'm from. Oh yeah, you could pull it off. You could totally pull off the lumberjack shit. You'd be like, look at me. You'd be like, hey there, chum.
I would need, like, at least... I'd need a weekend of Canadian classes.
I was like, going there, bud. You just going for a rip?
The Dickies thing is like almost $50. I'm not gonna spend $50 on that. That's a little... I feel like 20. 20 would be...
Gonna get a Dickies, get the ones with the fucking hoods. I have two of the ones with the hoods, and they're a pain in the arse.
Okay, there's ones with the hoods?
Yep, and you don't want those. Avoid those like the plague.
Avoid the ones with the hood.
Avoid the ones with the hood, because then you just look like an idiot.
Well, why would I put one with a hood and a hat? That would make no sense.
True, and the hood, for whatever reason, on all those Dickies, they all rub the back of your neck. And when you're working...
Like that part? Like that neck part?
Yes, but there's a hood attached to that, right? So you got the collar.
Okay, hold on. I'm going... I don't see a hood on this one.
No, that one's good. That one's fine. That's totally worth it.
So the inside's not black, it's more fur. Is that appropriate, or do you want it to be black?
No, that's good. Hold
okay.
On a second, my wife's calling me. 2 seconds. And I'm in the basement.
I'm in the basement. Alright, I think we're done with this island. This is such a cool-ass island, though. I have to put some rugs down on the beach, though. That's my only complaint. I have a beach, like, concert area on my island, because it's supposed to, like... Because it mimics Termina, because you know in, what's it called? So you know how, like, there are 4 separate, like, other than Castletown, there's 4 there's, like, the swamp, there's, okay, it's the swamp, Icona Valley, the Goron Canyon, and, Zora Bay. And at the Zora Bay, you played Majora's Mask, right?
No, I haven't played Majora's Mask.
Really?
They sound familiar almost.
Sorry, I'm back.
Alright.
She's asking me why I grabbed my coat. She thought I took off. Where'd you go?
Alright, so... I'm gonna move... That actually gave me a great idea, because I didn't want to get rid of my, what's it called? My... What am I thinking of? Utility pole. Time. Didn't I have a utility pole right there? There's this cool dream inspired by GameCube. Do they have the... Let's see. Do you have the dream address? Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna take some of this fence away. This might look a little funny, though. Let's see how this looks. Utility pole. Yeah, that looks a little better.
So how long would you stay in Canada for? Just a couple of weeks?
No, like, not that long. I only stayed for maybe 4 days. So, it was like a mini cross-country trip. I went to Toronto, then I took a bus from Toronto to Buffalo. And then I took Buffalo to New York City, took New York City to Rhode Island, and Boston. Actually, no, take that back, because I did go to Connecticut briefly to see my cousins. Then Rhode Island, then Boston, then took a bus back to New York City. Then I stayed in New York for a night. Then I went down to New Jersey, then Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, back to Philadelphia, then back to Pittsburgh, because my mother was like, oh, I want to see you. And I was like, And so then I went back to Philadelphia, and then back to Pittsburgh, and I flew back home to San Diego.
Nice.
It's actually really cheap to fly up to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's a really cheap city to fly to.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I've never been to the States.
Never been to States?
Never been out of Canada. Well, that's not true. I went down to the Peace Gardens in Manitoba and crossed the border.